Hello, welcome to the Comtrade booth. My name is Bogdan Vir and I'm the product director at Comtrade. And today I'm going to show you our demo of the management pack products that we deliver at Comtrade. And our products are integration between Microsoft System Center Operations Manager and Citrix Workspace Suite. So we are basically going to talk about Citrix Workspace Suite Management Pack. So I invite you to the demo. So what we see here is the typical SCOM Operations Manager main window. And I'm going to walk you through some of the functionalities of the management pack for Workspace Suite. So obviously, once you install the Workspace Suite management pack, you are going to get all the capabilities of the Workspace Suite. So you get the capabilities to monitor Zen App, Zen Desktop, Storefront, Share File, Zen Mobile, all the components you need for successful Workspace Suite monitoring. So if I walk you through some of the elements of the monitoring capabilities we deliver. So this first screen, I like to begin these demos by showing you the Zen Desktop use case, where you deliver apps and desktops to your end users. And one of the main things we show here is the topology view, where you are able to visualize and see how your environment is actually deployed. As you can see on the top level, I have one Zen Desktop site with 2 delivery controllers, and then I have some published applications, and I have some infrastructure that my Zen Desktop deployment relies on, such as delivery groups and hypervisor connections. Right? So each delivery controller is an absolutely essential component of the Zen Desktop deployment. What we do with it, we deliver a number of health checks to make sure that these delivery controllers work as flawlessly as possible. So in this case, we are looking at the broker service. As you can see, it has a green check mark. This means it's healthy. But what does this really mean? You can see that by drilling down into the Health Explorer, which reveals all the details that we are doing when we are checking the health of the delivery control of the broker service. So in this case, what we see is a number of checks that make sure that broker service has connectivity to the database, that there's connectivity to the other broker services, that there is a database that is correctly configured, and some other resource consumption parameters. Then what we deliver is some further functionality around delivery groups. For example, delivery groups are very essential when you deliver apps and desktops to your end users. And we would monitor your Windows desktop OS delivery groups, server OS delivery groups. We even are able to show you all the servers that the delivery group that is responsible to deliver server OS sessions is composed of. And you are able to quickly see that all of them are healthy. Then on top of monitoring of the infrastructure, our Zen Desktop Zen App Management Pack is also heavily involved in monitoring the end user experience. So what we do with the end user experience is best seen through the reports that we deliver. One of those reports is, for example, a report that allows you to see exactly what a specific end user has been doing in the environment. If you need, for example, to troubleshoot a specific end user, that's the great report to go to do that. So in this case, what I can do is I can select the user and just generate a report on everything this user has been doing for the last couple of days, and just analyze these end user sessions and what has been going on with them. Like in this case, we are able to see that there was some high CPU usage, and you can drill down into memory, disk, network, as well as the Citrix latency parameters that give you really a clear understanding what has been happening with this user. So that's the end user experience part of the Zen App, Zen Desktop portion. We have, of course, capabilities in other areas of Zen App and Zen Desktop, such as NetScaler, Storefront, and so on. Some of the recent capabilities we have added were also in the Zen Mobile and Share File space. And if I quickly touch these 2 subjects, in the Zen Mobile area, we are delivering the monitoring capabilities that allow you to monitor your Zen Mobile deployments. Like in this case, again, you're able to see a topology, which is a discovery of Zen Mobile deployment with your app controller servers, and then a machine servers, and then connectivity to the database, and all the status of devices you have in your environment, as well as a device manager health status. So this is giving you a quick understanding of how well your Zen Mobile is doing. And there's another component of the workspace suite that we also monitor, which is ShareFile. And the ShareFile is again a management pack that is structured very similarly. So all our management packs have more or less the same look and feel. They start with the topology, and you have ability to navigate into different performance views. Like in the case of ShareFile, again, it will begin with the topology discovery, where on the top level you discover your ShareFile accounts. Then down below you are able to see customer managed storage zones and storage zone controllers. And at each level you are able to see how healthy it is. So for example, this is my storage zone controller, and then I'm able to drill down into it and understand how much storage space is used by the end users of ShareFile and so on. So this is a quick demo of our workspace suite monitoring capabilities. We've covered Zen Desktop, Zen App with all the surrounding components. Then we've covered ShareFile and Zen Mobile, and this kind of concludes our demo. So back to you.